Hello! Hello! Hello there! It's been a while. It's been like over a year. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my first video in a long time. There's been a lot of changes. I've just wiped my tip down with some acetone to make it a bit matte. And now I'm going to be applying my gorgeous incandescent shine colours in a nice little like wavy like woohoo, don't know what it's called, inspired by Kerry Anderson as well, this one. With my nice little striping brushes. I'm going to put them onto my resin palette thing. Yeah, so I figured, because there's been so many changes that, I don't know, I should do like a violet moon nail. So I'm doing a violet moon nail. Hear the pun? Cool, glad. I'm using a grey, a purple, and a black gel polish. And I'm really good at this, by the way, this striping bit. I just want to let you know that I'm literally the best I've ever seen at this. Like, totally do it the same way as me. Not. Yeah, look, that's a really straight line. However, one thing I have learned is that, even if it doesn't look perfect on the application, when you do the stripes, it's perfecto. I do enjoy it. So I've worked out whereabouts, out of shot, whereabouts, I want my, like, moon shape. And, yeah, so I'm just sort of applying them where it is. I sort of mapped it out, and I did have this on record, so I mapped it out and I showed you with the brush and everything. Did my first line, and it was like a zigzag on its own, so I removed it and went in with a different colour. Yeah. No set pattern here, just one colour, then a purple line, and the other colour, then a purple line. And then once I've filled it in, I'm not going to cure this. I'm not curing it. I'm going to fill in those sidewalls, and then I'm going to turn the nail on its side. Oh, there I go. Sideways nail. And very carefully, I'm just going to start dragging through. And initially, I was trying to do it like totally symmetrical, and then you can see here, this is where it kind of all went a bit wrong. So I did another one in, and I was like, oh crap. So what I ended up doing, no mistakes, just happy accidents, was going like an ombre if swiped. So it started off very, very spaced out, and then very close together. And then I cured it for a full minute in the lamp. And then I'm coming in and I'm creating my crescent moon shape. I created it out of the clear acrylic by Incandescent Shine. Simple clarity. Now, if I had ultimate simple clarity, this would have done so much quicker, because ultimate simple clarity like sets much quicker. So I'm coming now, and I'm just trying to make sure that like inside bit, you see, I'll be working more on the inside than the outside, because I can take a file to the outside curve, but I cannot take a file to the inside. Well, I can use an e-file, but I didn't want to do that. And then I'm just thickening it up so that I have something to put like my gel polish up against. So I'm just thickening it up, pressing it down with my brush, trying to make it level. And then I'm going to repeat that on the bottom half of it, when I've made sure all of the edges are smooth and flat. When I have finished that, when it's fully set, I'm just going to take my file along the outside edge of that crescent shape to give it the nicest, neatest, flattest edge possible. So yeah, my muscles have got worse now, my sensations in my fingers have got worse, so I'm not rocking nails very often. Alright, so now I've done that, I've decided that I'm going to do a 3D French. At this point in my design, I would like to state that I had a million different ideas, and the actual design that I came out with was not what I was planning to do. So for this particular moment, I was going in with my detailer brush, my liner brush, to paint in the gel polish. Yep, really great. I've sped it up super fast because after I'd actually spent all the time doing this, I was like, oh Christ, this is so annoying. So I just filled the entire thing in with my black, properly filled it in with my black gel polish. This is Eternal Darkness. And watch, I'm about to put one coat on, one coat of this black in a minute. Here we go. This is where I'm like, screw it. Watch this. One coat. Oh, full coverage. Cured it in the lamp. And then filled in a little bit more. Because I could see. I'm coming round and I'm sort of neatening up that cuticle area. Making sure that it's nice and nice shape. It's not bleeding all over. Now I am applying base coat, but I am not going to cure it. I hope you understand. I am not going to cure this. Then I'm going to come in with my purple and my grey. I'm just putting a little bit more on because I'm running out. And I'm just going to create a marble which is absolutely inspired by Mary Wormold. I didn't know it could be done like this. This is the first time I've ever done it as well, so not really. I want to say I could do it a lot better, but the sort of tried, like, you know, speak of the devil, ping ping Mary, ping ping. Leave it, you know, like with blooming gel, it's like blooming, so I'm just sort of leaving it. If you can see your watch, it's sort of spreading into itself. It's a really beautiful effect. However, obviously I now realise I could have used way less product to get the effect that I wanted. Beautiful. And then when it's done that, I'm just going to pick up with the same brush, I'm going to pick up some little bits of purple glitter and just add some like visual highlights to it before I cup it in my Simple Clarity again. So yeah, now I'm coming in and I'm capping with Simple Clarity. Just a nice, now obviously if this is a client I would definitely have built more of an apex, but this isn't a client, it's just my flexi finger. So no, not going to do that. I am just going to make it nice and flush all the way over that moon, and then I am going to file it and top coat it. So I'll see you on that bit in a moment. So like if you look from the side as well, look here, you can see it's not actually that bad. It's quite smooth, and that's what I want before I file. Okay, filed it nice and flat there. Like, so filing's going to be super easy, which it was. And now for the big reveal. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. I did this so slow on purpose, look at it. Sexy. Oh, check it out. So that actually ends up being like a reverse French around the edge of the moon. And it doesn't really show up very well, but I think it just adds a little bit of a 3D to it. Oh, and then when I finish drooling over it, because I am drooling, that's why I just keep stroking it. Oh, I'm stroking that bad boy. Oh, yeah. And give it a wiggle and check out the light lines. Super sexy nail. Yep. Look at it. And then into the lamp it goes. Ha 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 ha. My boyfriend's just given me like a fizzy worm. Oh, it's well sour. So as you can see, this is the extremely slowed down video of the finished nail. My dog just looked at me like, oh, you're being an idiot. I am. So yeah, it's been such a long time. So thank you so much for watching. I have decided that the top bit is my favourite. So yeah, don't forget, if you subscribe, you'll get to see all new videos that come. And if you hit the little alarm bell that's in the top, it will notify you as well. So that's brilliant. Right, okay. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. Love you. Bye-bye.